Hello friends, today is World Menstrual Hygiene Day. Every year we celebrate it on 28th of May. Why it is important to celebrate Menstrual Hygiene Day or know about menstrual hygiene? First we'll go into figures. Approximately 54% of the world's population is of reproductive age group females, women or girls. And 51% of the Indian population doesn't know even about menses, what is menses, before they start their menses. Even though they menstruate each month for about 2 to 8 days for their whole life of about 30 to 40 years. So it is very important to know about menstrual hygiene. First, we'll know what is menstruation or menstrual cycle, commonly known as periods or dates or menses. What is menstruation? We'll go into short overview of this. Our reproductive organ, that is ovary, uterus and fallopian tubes, work together. In each cycle consists of around 21 to 35 days. It may vary in the females. It can be of 25 days, 28 days. It is of 21 to 35 days. In each cycle, ovary releases an egg. This egg comes into uterus via fallopian tubes. The uterus prepares itself for the fertilization. The tissue growth, the lining of the uterus and blood vessels starts growing. When the egg doesn't get fertilized, this lining sheds and the blood also comes in the form of vaginal bleeding. This is called menstruation or menstrual cycle. The girls may experience bloatedness, pain, backache, nausea, vomiting, other premenstrual symptoms like heaviness of their breast, etc. etc. The menstruation typically starts in the age group of 10 to 19 years, that is called menarche in girls, and they experience physical and emotional changes. Physical changes in the form of growing of their breasts, widening of their hips, and typical body hair distribution due to hormonal changes. Then we should know about menstrual hygiene. What is the first reaction when the girls experience menstruation? First time when they have menses: fear, shame, embarrassment, because of the taboos and social practices, cultural practices the society have laid upon them. The society had created norms. They cannot attend any religious function. They cannot sleep on the same bed with their family members. They cannot attend puja. They cannot take part in sports. They cannot go to school, etc. etc. But when the girls first experience menses, they first have menses, what they should do? They should talk to their family members if they are available, like elder sister, bhabhi, mother, whoever it be. If they are in school, they should go to their matron, their female teacher, their fellow colleague, their senior, and talk to them. It is very normal to feel scary when they see blood on their underwear. It is very normal, but they should know that it is natural and normal. They should feel proud that they are developing into young females. Their body is growing. They should know about it. So how to capture the blood? They can use any fresh, clean cloth pad or sanitary pad that is available in the market. They can put it on their underwear. They should not try to insert it in the vagina, because inserting some foreign things into vagina can lead to infection, which can cause toxic shock syndrome. Tampons also can cause toxic shock syndrome. So they should not try this. How to dispose the clothes? If they are reusing the cloth material, they should wash it properly with warm water and soap and dry it under the sunlight, or they can iron it and they can reuse it. If they are not reusing it, they should pack it in the paper bag and make a clean package of it, and they can throw it in the dustbin. If they are using sanitary napkin, they can also likewise they can dispose it also, wrap it in the paper and throw it in the dustbin. How to keep themselves clean? They should wash themselves, clean themselves at least twice a day with soap and water. Not necessary to use any V-wash or gem wash or fem wash. Simply clean themselves with soap and water. pad the area dry, and they can use cotton. They should use cotton underwear, and they can use fresh pad sanitary napkin on the underwear, and it's ready. Never try to wipe from backwards to forwards, because it can lead to infection from bowel to the vaginal area and also urinary area, which is very sensitive to infection. So we should provide themselves, if the girls are in hostel or in a school, there should be a clean separate toilet. They should have access to water and sanitation. They should have access to talk to their seniors, their colleagues, their teachers. So it is our responsibility, it is the public responsibility and parents' responsibility to create awareness and help them.